All right, good morning. Hope you can hear me. Got a lot of things going on here that are making noise, so I'm trying to speak up. So hope you're having a great day. We've got some really nice hamburger patties here that are mixed in with, oh, don't burn that too much. They're mixed in with Mexican melted cheese with jalapenos and some different seasonings. So I think those are going to be pretty good. It's probably about time to turn them over. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe not. That's okay. I know you're not supposed to squeeze these. Supposedly when you make hamburgers, they don't recommend that you squeeze them because you're losing a bunch of flavor. Oh. But they're kind of thick. I feel like I need to squeeze them down. So I'm going to do it. Breaking all the rules here, you know. It's all right. Smash burger. Ah, smoky. Ooh. Let's get my daughter's hot dog off there. That's good. All right. I'm going to step away. I'm stepping away from this for a minute here, so my ice can clear out. Oh man, you know these Weber Spirit 2 grills, I've had this for 7-8 years now. I've got it hooked up to natural gas. It's been a very dependable one. The only thing I've had to do is I've changed out those rectangle flame shields and the burner. I did it. I replaced it. It was really cheap, but it's been a good unit. Really good. Striker's been really dependable. All right, what do we got here today? Well, we've got the holiday thermos lantern here. I'm going to light this up. I just pulled it out. And then we have the, I always have to step away from this unit because it's very loud. We've got the holiday inverted lantern. I never remember the model number on that thing, but it's okay. And then we have the J.C. Higgins lantern here. Again, I don't remember what the model number is on this thing. Probably here somewhere. Maybe not. There it is. It's like 710 74,000, something like that. Anyway, I like to take these lanterns when they've been sitting for a while and light them up just to let them run for a while. This one right here, the inverted lantern, I used a hammer tone on it, and so I'm trying to let it, I haven't run it very much, very little. I was thinking about stripping off the hammer tone and going with a different paint, but before I do that, I want to let it run and burn and heat it up and see if it'll burn off whatever's left here. It's making it a little sticky when it's hot. If it will burn it off and get whatever solvents or whatever might be in there and harden it really good, then I might just leave it alone. It didn't come out as good as I'd like it to, but it's all right. It's nothing fancy. I was trying to get a more industrial look with it. So, I don't know. It can always be stripped off and painted at a later date. That's not even a problem. What's it cool is it's not sticky or anything. It's not bad. It's not bad or nothing. It's just, it's not as good as I'd like it to be, but I'm not, like I say, you know, I can sleep over it. So that's okay. Sometimes leaving those things alone is just a better way to go. Like I say, these lanterns, you protect them, they can last a lifetime. You can always do some of these changes or upgrades at a later date. So let's see how these jalapeno burgers are doing here. They look really good. I use some whatever grass-fed something hamburger from somewhere. But really what makes these, I think, is just a good hamburger meat. I'm not going to say a good grated Mexican cheese because it's from Walmart. It's that big 30-ounce big bag that they have. Probably not the highest quality, but nevertheless, having some cheese mixed in there. And then the jalapenos. I think the jalapenos really just give it that flair. And then some of those Traeger seasonings. I threw a bunch of those in there. So yeah. I wanted, that needs to flip around right there and burn. So, I'm going to close this up. I'm going to go deliver my daughter her hot dog. She's having steak this morning. Got some of that orange Mexican rice I made. What else did I give her? I gave her a high protein waffle with a few butterscotch like chocolate chip morsels on there, melted. And we're going to throw this hot dog right here. And yeah, that's breakfast. What did I have? Well, I might have one of these hamburgers this morning. I had two hot dogs this morning because I had to use them up. So yeah, and I got one for her right now. Because that's very healthy. We don't eat these very often anymore because they're really processed and everything. I try to do some really healthy food if I can help it. You know, it's like this morning. It's a high protein breakfast for my daughter. This is steak, high protein waffle. The rice isn't really high protein, but it's all right. And then I got some cantaloupe we're going to cut up, get her some cantaloupe, my wife some cantaloupe, and we've got a watermelon to cut up. So, anyway, I'll bring it back. God bless y'all. Take care. All right. This is probably a total disaster. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no, it came out good. I had some leftover dough. All right, how am I going to do this? I didn't think this through. Oh, yeah. There it goes. You don't realize how important having two arms is until you hold a camera, right? Come on. Oh, you know you don't. All right, I'll bring it back. Come on. Phone is locked. All right, hope you can hear me. All right, so we got the leftover flatbread dough. It's sitting in the refrigerator probably, I'm gonna put that at a week and a half or so. Cooking it. It's really bright outside, so it makes it really hard to see what it really looks like. There you go. What it really looks like. So our jalapeno burgers look pretty good. I have a little bite here. Pretty good. Lanterns are doing good. Very dependable. Come on. Got my coffee here. I like to use exotic coffees for breakfast because it just really brings it to that extra level, you know. So what I usually do is I go and I get some Nescafe. just Nescafe instant coffee. But I do put some coconut milk in there, and then some regular milk, some Vietnamese cinnamon, and just a little bit of that raw sugar, and it does make a pretty good cup of coffee. I like to brew coffee, but it's just been really busy. It's really hard sometimes. But this coffee does taste really good. All right, we got to get this thing lit real quick. So let me go ahead and scoot this over here. I already pumped it up some. Get the mini torch. Move the hamburgers over temporarily here. I gotta take them in. I need a little butane torch, but I just don't want to make the expenditure because it's not like something I have to have, but I really love to have one. They're not that much money. I was gonna buy one, but it's like, you know, there's other expenses that are just as important. I can't see what I'm doing here. There we go. Come on, you can do it. This is a good little unit. I really like these thermos ones. You know, when I first saw these, I said, I don't like the shape of the tank. They got too big of a, what do you call it, a ventilator. And then the other one's like, the other thermos is like, it's all, the fuel cap and the pump is all in one. And then they have that, you know, tapered globe. It's going to break. It's really expensive. It's like, but I'll tell you, once you get one of these thermos lanterns like this, it's like you just fall in love with them. They're awesome units. And the tanks, they give it really good stability, and the ventilator just helps spread the light more. Like I say, tapered globes are, you know, hard to get and expensive. I mean, you can get them, no doubt. They're on eBay, but I mean used. But with that said, it's like they're really good and they're very dependable units. I have 3 of them. 2 big ones and the small one. Well, and of course this one. I know this one isn't quite, I know you're probably not going to hear me because this thing's so noisy. I know it's not so quite the thermos color. It's more the blue like the J.C. Higgins. And there's a good reason why that's like that. Which is that I had some leftover paint from the J.C. Higgins and I just needed to save some money. So that's why I did it. It's fine. They're like cousins, you know. And who knows? Maybe what's called Thermos and J.C. Higgins. Maybe they did some paint that was the same. I don't know. But it's no big deal. Like I say, these can always be repainted at any time. It's very easy. That's like I was saying about the this piece right here. If I want to redo it, it's not that big a deal. So, but for now, the thing looks nice. It works good. It's super dependable. And we're just going to go with it. It's doing really good. It's really dependable. This was a mess, a real mess when I got it. The whole tank was just lacquered up, and it was really a dirty, nasty mess, the whole thing. But now it's, you know, it's really dependable. Haven't lit this thing for probably 2 months. And it just lights right up. So yeah, good look. This is a good decal. This one came from Old Coleman. This decal came from Danny Leho on Facebook. Thank you, Danny, on that one. This is an original logo right there. All right, let's get this bread off and let's wrap up the day. Not the day, but the breakfast here. All right, so we're gonna pull these in. There it is. Shut off the gas. All right, well, let's take another good look at the hamburgers and the flatbread. We're ready to go here. All right, God bless and have a great day. We will talk to you later.